Good day. It has been awesome having you right in this channel. Thank you and welcome. Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, 23 others held by security agencies, relative alleged. No fewer than 24 persons, including a member of the legal team representing the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, Pius Nwoko, are said to be currently uncounted following their alleged arrest by security operatives. Relative of the missing persons, including their wives and children, and another member of the Kanu legal team, Nnemeka Ejiofor, alleged that they are being held in the detention camps of the Department of the Service, DSS. They spoke in Abuja on Monday while giving details of the past effort to ascertain their whereabouts and secure their freedom. Ejiofor said 24/7 were part of hundreds of people in different courts in Nigeria, most of whom have now become victims of forced disappearance from the custody of the DSS, police, and Nigerian army. He said once a person is forced to disappear, such a person loses the protection of law. The persons under this unlawful detention are poorly under the state of nature, and in these days of trading in human parts, one cannot tell if they have been butchered and sold in bits and pieces. We urge the federal government to therefore to do the right thing by pursuing these victims and releasing them to their families with apologies and compensation, as it is not a crime to demand for self-determination like the IPOB under the leadership of Nnamdi Kanu has been clamoring for over the years, he said. Alright, he gave the names of others to include Ikechukwu Henry, Joy Godwin Ude, known as Idara Gold, Emeka Ngonadi, Chinedu Nwobo, Igbo Johnson Dike, Ogbonna Joseph, beg your pardon, Aja Kingsley, Oluva Ogbonna, David Kenneth Ejoma, Fortune Ekezie, Joseph Okafor Eze, Emmanuel Oyibo, Chinonye, and Uket Godwin. Also being held, Ejiofor added, Ogbonna Christian Dubisi, Eze Ernest Chukwuemeka, Ibelem Chukwuma, Emmanuel Ike, Reverend Callistus Egole, Pastor Philip Chinedu, Egole Chinenso, Anyanwo Kelechi Okeke, God's Power, Chilemu, and Chukwuma Nwokike. Ejiofor said that the men and women being detained, who are of Igbos and Igbo extraditions, were accused by the federal government of belonging to IPOB or close associate of Nnamdi Kanu, and were arrested from various parts of Nigeria on various dates while their whereabouts remained unknown. He said Pius I. Nwoke, Fortune Ekezie, Chinedu Nwobo, Nwa Nwoba, Chinonso Onyebe, Eze Joseph, David Wonaya, Aja Joseph, Igwe Johnson, Kenneth Chioma, Wisdom, Izika, Nwambana, Okate Godwin. The above 7 persons, they are 11 about mentioned above, were almost those who came from Ebonyi State, eastern Nigeria, to witness the trial of Nnamdi Kanu on July 26, 2021. After the case of Nnamdi Kanu on the said date, at the Federal High Court, Abuja, they boarded 2 vehicles back to Ebonyi State, only to be intercepted by a Navy unit stationed at Lokoja Road State in Kogi State. They were held down At the checkpoint for over 5 hours, the team of the State Security Service came to take them back to Abuja. Upon being sued in court to allege or to challenge their arrest and detention, they were said to have been transferred to Wawa Military Barracks in Niger State. Neither their lawyers nor their families have seen them or spoken to them, nor have they been brought before any court for trial. Meanwhile, Ikechukwu Henry, a father of a 4-month-old boy, at the time of arrest, and husband, was arrested alongside his wife and the baby by members of the Nigerian Army at about 2 a.m. from their residence at Akwukwo Nwanonu, Enugu State Local Government Area of Enugu State on August 23, 2021. Alright, he was detained at the military police detention room in Enugu till September 1st, 2021, when he was moved with a military Air Force jet Dunia to Abuja and kept in the Counter-Intelligence Command under the Chief of Military Intelligence, Brigadier General Onaja, and at December 22nd and 23rd, 2021, he was in Cell 5 of the Counter-Intelligence Command. He has not been allowed access to his lawyers and family members, who led to the family instituting a case at the Federal High Court sitting in Enugu before Honorable Justice I.N. Buba. His leadership on March 22, 2020, ordered the Nigerian Army to produce Ikechukwu Henry before him on the next adjourned date, being March 25, 2022. Also, on March 30, 2022, the Nigerian Army filed a counter affidavit deposited. Sorry for interruption. The Nigerian court also said that the verdict custom Ikechukwu was transferred to custody. The State Security Service filed a counter affidavit denying that they have received Ikechukwu Henry into its custody. The court consequently made an order for oral evidence to be taken so as to clear the difference in the deposition of both the Nigerian Army and the State Security Service. Both parties appeared in court on the 21st June 2022, and each party, the SSS and the Army, mentioned their positions despite the various opportunities given to the Nigerian Army to prove that it indeed transferred Ikechukwu Henry to the State Security Service. They could not tell the date so far. My wonderful people, obviously to date, Ikechukwu Henry's whereabouts is unknown. Also, Joy Godwin Udara Gold, 20 years old lady, was said to have gone to celebrate her birthday with her fiancé when officers of the DSS stormed the fiancé's house in search of the fiancé Mazi Chuks Ukuta, while her fiancé's siblings were released. After about 5 days in detention, she was transferred to Abuja office of the DSS on November 16, 2022. Uday's offense, the lawyer said, was that she dressed in a certain colored dress for her birthday, and the security agencies concluded that a colored dress was advertising and influencing for IPOB. Like the others before and after her, Ejiofor said she was transferred to a military cell without an order of court, and contrary to all known laws in Nigeria. My wonderful people, a lot of things is happening right here. The response of the federal government to these issues and questions, you will have no choice but come to the irresistible conclusions that the action of the federal government using their army and exercise continued a gross violation of all known local and international laws and protocols to which Nigeria claims to be subscribed to. The federal government and its security and military agencies' actions under the circumstances in review offend civilization and democracy in its entire ramification, and that is just the truth. My wonderful people, well, let me have your take on this matter. That'd be so sympathetic. Thank you and welcome once again in our next channel. Wait to have more updates. Please subscribe so you can get more updates like this. Thank you.